Alrighty. It is time, once again, for Kentucky Route Zero. We are on Act 4 already, and given that there's only 5 acts of this game, maybe we'll get to finish it today. But either way, let's waste no time, let's get started. Act 4, Scene 8. Sam and Ida's. Is that a diving bell? Oh, restaurant's up there. Okay, I don't have to go anywhere yet. So, we lost Conway. It's not nice. Poor guy. Interesting. Oh, that's Sam. Hello out there, headed up or down? I'm just looking for the crew of the Mucky Mammoth. Yes, ma'am. They stop here every morning. I expect they're upstairs now. And Ida's got the coffee going. I could use a cup myself. It's cold down there. Well, head on upstairs and she'll take care of you. I'll be alone in a minute. Okay. Holy crap, okay. Computer just shut itself a little bit. So that doesn't cause any issues. Just in time. We've already finished eating, but we're about to place a to-go order for Clara. She's back on board, getting ready for her show. Take a look at the menu. I'm sure there's something you'll like. Ida is a bit of a local celebrity. For her cooking, I mean. Hey, Ezra was just asking about you. He's around the corner playing a video game. Maybe go let him know you turn back, or... Where's the old man anyway? Oh, Junebug. I don't know what to tell you. Bad luck. You'll get it next time. Hey, got a quarter? He's almost got this. It's true. Sure, I have 1 quarter. Thank you. So, where's... They took him. Damn. Yeah, he really got himself in a situation there. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. Cool. The food is good here. I think everyone else is finishing up, but you can probably get something to go. Alright, Claw Maestro, let's give it another shot. So, let's see what's on the top of the pile here. There's a stuffed octopus, a plastic bag full of clamshells, a cowboy hat, and some big headphones. That octopus has a leg wrapped around the boombox underneath it. The shells are pretty clear, but I don't know if the claw can really grip the bag well. The cowboy hat is in the corner, so it's kind of tricky to tell if it's wedged in or not. Those headphones might be a good bet, but I can't see the cord. Could be wrapped around something. What are you going to try for? I want the cowboy hat. Sounds good. Hope we can get the claw back far enough to get a grip on it. Okay, when I put this quarter in, you'll have about 8 seconds to grab your prize. 8 seconds? It's been a while since I've been on a claw machine. Sounds so rigged, man. That hat is in the back right corner. Let me know if you need help lining it up. I've got a slightly different view of the field from up here. Ready? Here we go. Johnny inserts the coin, and the machine awakens. Oh, it's on. Timer 08. The claw hovers in the front left corner of the machine. Wait. Front left? Fuck. Wait, front left? Fuck. I don't know my left from my right. I need to draw a diagram. Hold on. So it's in the far right. Back right corner. Yeah. Right, that's where we want to get to, and right now it's in the front left corner. So either, yeah, we can push it up and then go right afterwards. Okay. Halfway along the left wall of the machine. Push it up again. Okay. So now it's back left, so push it right. Okay, halfway along the back wall, push it right again. Okay, we have 4 seconds left. Let's use one of the seconds to confirm if it looks right. Does this look right? Okay, go for it. Drop the claw. The claw drops, it grabs the hat. The claw is only able to get a hold of the brim. It's not a strong enough grip to pull the hat out of the machine. Aw, man. Sorry, kid. That hat would have looked good on you, too. But I guess it's just too far back in that corner. Hey, listen. Sounds like that old man you were fooling around, guess he had to leave. Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. I mean, I'm sure he could be better, but I don't think we need to worry about him. Anyway, I don't know what kind of plans you have now, but if you need help figuring out your next move, you can always talk to me and Miss Junebug. Just wanted to make sure you know that. I don't know what I'm going to do. Me neither. You're in good company. Hey, maybe we still have time to poke around this place a little. They have some pretty wild stuff in here. Hey, did you see this? They keep a table full of fake food over here. Never know why. Actually, I think it might be real food, coated with shellac or something. Preserved. Oh, and look, this tentacle-looking thing is half-eaten. This is someone's meal that they didn't finish? I dare you to take a bite. You first. Okay. Well, hold on, I'm just kidding. Sam and Ida preserved this half-eaten meal. It must have been pretty important to them, right? Maybe it belonged to someone they care about. Like a beloved uncle had a mid-meal stroke, so they kept it in his memory. Yeah, like these sunflower seeds my folks left behind. Oh, sure your folks are fine though. Are you worried about them? Yes, it's weird that they just disappeared. Yeah, listen, that's okay to be worried. You're doing fine. Weird. Somehow I thought it was his truck. And delivery and all. It was, that's what she's saying. But he gave it to her before and they took him away. But you're going to deliver it anyway? Why? He's my friend. He needs my help to finish his job. That's right. He's our friend too. Johnny and I will help you unload when we get there. Lift with your legs, Cricket. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Ida. So, how was everything? How was the sweet cake snail? Devastating. You're a killer, Ida. Well, I can't take all the credit. Sam came across a whole cave snail colony down there about a year back. We've been leaving rock candy for them to gorge on since. We just started harvesting earlier this month. Yes, it's all about patience. Down here, everything grows more slowly in the dark. There's a fish in Lake Leith that lives to 200 years, and its flavor profile only develops at about 75. I've got a pot of bones in there that's been stewing for at least a week. I don't even remember why I put them on. Come to think of it, I don't even remember what kind of bones they are. Oh, we need one for the road. Clara said she wanted, something primordial, she said. What does that mean? Kate reviews the menu. Either something simple, old-fashioned, or something from very deep in the lake. Okay, well, Alrighty, that was weird. My microphone wasn't being picked up. One. Testing? Okay, that sounds pretty bad. Good lord, what's going on? Okay, are we back? Please, keep working. Okay. Not sure how much of the narration I didn't get recorded, but if not, I'll upload a different version of it. Oh, I mean, I don't know if it even got picked up by OBS in the recording, but anyway, let's continue. Hey Sam, good haul tonight? We'll see what she can make of it. Yeah, pretty good I think. I had some trouble down by the narrow tunnel. Some kind of fast-growing freshwater barnacles just about. Okay, it keeps happening. I found a workaround for now, but let's continue for now. But I got the catch of the day, that's the important part. That's what people travel for. What's the catch today? This here's a lazy goldfish, mopey sandpapery fish. I don't know how she'll fix him, but that sandpapery quality ought to do something for, what do they call it? Mouthfeel? Will you stay for a drink? Got a dark rum that goes well with coffee. I think we're about to leave, but thanks. Just passing through. Hey, aren't we all? Oh, she's got your food ready. You'll enjoy your meal, right? The fish is just wiggling.
This world is not my home. I'm just passing through. My treasures and my hopes are placed beyond the blue. Many friends and kin have gone on before, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, oh Lord, what will I do? Angels beckon me to heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home will I shake her hand? She's waiting now for me in heaven's open door, and I can feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, oh Lord, what will I do? Angels beckon me to heaven's open door, and I can feel at home in this world anymore.
Before before we move on, I'm just going to test a few things for audio. Okay, we're back. I literally have no idea why my microphone's acting up as well, but it's time to go back onto the tugboat. I have to excuse the poor audio quality. See that? Just looks like a swirly mess of garbage, doesn't it? Well, that's what it is. I don't know why trash seems to collect right here, right there, of all the spots on the lake. It's always been that way. Everyone just navigates around it, like it was an island or something. Look closely, you can see some wood scraps from the old canoe rental shop, or I think I see some desks and chairs swirling around the edge there. Desks and chairs? Those all-in-one desks, like they have been in schools, if I remember right. It's been a few years since I saw the inside of one. Those must have washed down from somewhere. Never known there to be a school on the lake. Oh, there was Gemini's School of Beauty. It was run by sisters, Cassie and Paula, indistinguishable except for their haircuts. But I wouldn't think they'd have used desks like that. We used to stop there most every night to let someone off for a cheap haircut. Student stylists, you know. They spared many a sailor the pain of a botched do-it-yourself do. But I guess they got in deep to the power company. Those blow dryers and curling irons burned a lot of coal. It's a shame they had to close down. The haircuts are gone, but the hair keeps growing. Yeah, this cluttered place makes a decent local museum. It's as good a history as I could ever tell. We arrived at a small houseboat neighborhood that sometimes hosted concerts for the pleasure of its residents, where Clara was scheduled that night to perform. Oh, cute. Junebug and Johnny watched the show from the dockyard with the others. Act 4, Scene 9. A neighborhood. That's a theremin. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I remember this. I told you. Yeah, you don't have to say it. Only because it's always true. She played at the flower shop. Someone opened. He was having trouble with his tape machine, so he just droned out on the lap steel. He got really into it, and he went on for like forever. Everyone was falling asleep. Not everyone. I remember the air was warm, perfumed. We were playing with some petals we found on the floor, and I was looking at the ceiling. I remember the ceiling was glass. During the week, that room was a greenhouse. I don't know where they put all the plants when they had bands in. Maybe outside, if the weather was nice. It was nice that night. Warm. It smelled like spring. I remember the folding chairs. So comfortable. But I guess it was their only option. We had to pack everything up during the week, so there'd be room to display the flowers. Wow, look at Ezra. He's wrapped. Yeah, he's really into it. So, we were talking about him earlier at the gas station. Sure, I haven't forgotten, Cricket. Oh, yeah, I know. Any, what do you think about Ezra traveling with us for a while? We were in the back. Passing messages in code. We used a code of our own design, inscrutable to observers, transmitted by subsonic whistles. You told me a joke. It was the one about the prisoners exchanging dirty moonshine recipes. I told you the one about the 3 bears in the outhouse. And you told me the one about the dentist with the room prosthetic. We had to leave the room. If I sound hesitant or something, it's just... When I met you, well, we met. We were nothing. Just these little grey shadows. And we grew and filled in, and we did all that together. Ezra, sure, he's just a kid, but he's already a person. What would that do to our system, our chemistry? We stepped outside into the warm night air. There was a horse tied up in the parking lot. We wanted to go find him some food. We wandered between low houses and came out onto an empty street. Hey, I got the masters for the new record back from the Tsar. They're okay, but What? You listened to them without me? You're at the pet shop. I didn't think I could tear you free. Oh, okay. Anyway, there are a few spots where the strings distorted a little, and the whole thing has way too much reverb. But overall, it sounds pretty good. The new drum machine fits right into the mix. Nice. The only question is how to do it live. I can't control the drum machine and sing and dance at the same time. You've got your hands full of guitar. There was a playground across the street. We found a shoebox by the swing set. He wanted to open it. So did I. So he opened it, and there was that toad. We put him in your pocket, and he traveled with us for 6 months. What a charmer. We got back to the greenhouse just as Clara was tuning up. She relaxed her shoulders, took a deep breath, raised both hands into their precise positions, and the room started shaking. Clara hit a note that made the glass rattle in symphony, perfect 2 octaves lower. She looked like a sorceress, tearing down the building with an effortless wave and incredible focus, coaxing the empty air into some kind of moaning, rattling demon. That's the thing about the theremin. It's the only instrument you never touch. You could see a wave of concern propagating through the greenhouse. People looking up at the trembling glass ceiling, looking at each other to see if anyone else was worried, trying to catch Clara's eye, and concerned if she was doing it on purpose or not, if she were really trying to bury us all in glass. I'm just saying, maybe we could use a third pair of hands up there. Oh! Think you could teach that kid to play a drum machine? Ma'am, I could teach a dog to play a drum machine. Well, that'll be our backup plan. It was a tense 5 minutes. We, the audience, alternated between fearing for our lives and lamenting hers that could have given her the kind of emotional experience to play this devastating song. And slowly, gently, Clara's hands came to rest. The theremin went quiet. Glass stopped rattling, and the room relaxed, unharmed. Oh, look at Ezra's little feet dangling there. Or I can't. I met a photographer once. I mean, one in particular. She even took my portrait. Can't imagine why. She said it would immortalize me. That was a metaphor, of course. She meant I'd never be forgotten. As she was disembarking, not far from here actually, the film fell out of her bag and was borne away by the current. I was working on deck at the time. She shot me a sad, apologetic glance. But I wasn't bothered. It's no shame to be forgotten. A spiral! I know this place, I think. Scene 11 now. It's the silo, yep. Silo of light reflections. Interesting camera angle. What's this place like? Dogwood Drive. It's in a small town, or... I really don't know. Got the manifest the old man had in his truck. Here. Sets antiques, mail order delivery, no return address. Shipping address, 5 Dogwood Drive. Packing list. And then it's just numbers. I guess the inventory numbers of the antiques he was supposed to be delivering. Anyway, glad you're coming with us. Yes, I'm always eager to see more of the country, and I enjoy the company. I'll have to find a bus or a train to get on to Nashville that evening. Well, they have buses everywhere, right? Or, hey, I could drive you to Nashville. Seems I have a truck now, only how are we gonna get it up these stairs? That's quite a staircase. Is there something we could do with rope? Sure, I can think of a few things. Nothing that will get that truck up the staircase, though. Looks like we're making the rest of this trip on foot. Is it safe to just leave the truck here? Sure, I don't think anyone but us could get it started again. Alright, Cricket, let's get this delivery packed and tied into bundles. We're hiking it upstairs. What's in there? Antiques, I guess. Antiques. Yeah, antiques are... it's like junk, but who will pay for it? Oh. Sorry, I guess you'll be taking the bus after all. It's okay. It'll be an adventure. Shannon sighs and stretches. Tired? Don't worry, lady. We're almost there. We're almost there. Feels unreal after all this time. End of Act 4. Well, there you go. Act 4 completed. Onto Pueblo de Nada. Something of nothing? Or what does Pueblo mean? Wait, it's the name of the song? Oh, get out of here. According to Google, it's a song by Ben Babin. Actually, I'm not even using Google, I'm using CRX, but anyway, translation. Okay, CRX isn't doing much. We'll find out later. Play. Pueblo de nada. I'm not late, am I? This must be our guest. Maybe she's delivering a video. Who is this person? Maybe she's delivering a video. No, we don't start for a few more minutes. You can leave your tape with Slow-Mo Pro. Tape? Oh, sorry, I'm Lina. Right, the traveling artist. Welcome. I'm Emily. I work here. Great. Rita says you're the producer? Well, did she? I guess so. I do a little bit of everything. Yeah, I know the feeling. You weren't around earlier at the lunch thing? No, I don't live in town. I'm just coming to work on the station. Really? That's quite a hike, isn't it? I know some shortcuts. Oh, okay. Should make sure she's comfortable. So, do you? No, I'm fine, thanks. I'll just find somewhere to perch until you folks are ready. Got a lot to digest. Mentally, I mean. Well, and it was a big lunch, and I spent most of the afternoon examining the mounds. Oh, the burial mounds? Yeah, that's why I came down here, to see them up close and make some sketches. They're amazing, right? They make me uncomfortable, to be honest. It seems kind of weird to build a town in a graveyard. Sure, every town has a graveyard, but usually the town comes first. Okay, I'll check if Rita's ready. You can just hang out back here somewhere. I'll let you know when it's time to come on set. Great. Thanks for having me. You too. I mean, you know what I mean. Why am I so awkward with visitors here? Just used to seeing the same 12 people day in, day out, I guess. Hello? Our hand changed? Wait a minute. What's this? Wait, this game is 3D now? What the hell? Holy crap! Okay. Looks like we just made it. If it gets any worse, we might be stuck in town tonight. Looks like the ceiling is holding up okay, just the usual leaks. Just when you think the game can't surprise you anymore. At least the floor is staying dry. My left boot has a hole. Ben and Bob, working on the project. We found our radio in the woods a week or two ago. Cleaned the circuits with rubbing alcohol and left it in the sun. Seemed like it was working okay again, so why are they taking it apart? What a dose. Fascinating. I hope the neighbors are okay. Is this the one of the last broadcasts before the flood? Because it's raining a lot outside. Alright, Sarah's here to help with the weather report. That should be cool. Elmo gets a lot more into it when he has some noise to vibe on. Interesting. Copy it right. Miss you, cross-eye. Oh, James left oh fuck, I forgot to read it. Nice. Maybe there'll be time to play with it after the show. So will Crow, keeping an eye on the control board. Okay, we're just not gonna address this. That's cute though. I'm a massive fan of Corvids. Very cool. Keep up the good work, Mo. Wonder if it's intentional for that to rhyme with Poe, as in Edgar Allan Poe. VDB, the video data bank. It used to be on the other side of the room and the couch was in this corner. We moved it here where the ceiling is least leaky. It's further from the windows too, so sunlight doesn't bleach the labels. So much of archiving is just playing hide and seek with weather. Yeah, I read recently, or I think I saw a YouTube short where a person was talking about how basically every single piece of art in a museum has a shelf life, and any exposure to any light is basically degrading the quality of the painting, and eventually it will get to a point where there's just no painting left for people to look at. So that's why a lot of museums are very dim. There's not going to be a lot of lighting to affect the pieces, and that's why they prohibit flash photography. So yeah, that's interesting. Alrighty. Guess it's time to start the show. Okay, ready when you are. How does it look outside? Gross. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Saturn is in retrograde. What does that even mean? Yep. Think you'll let up? I guess we'll see what Elmo says. My poor tomatoes. Okay. In 3, 2... Hi, it's Rita. This is your evening broadcast. 8192. Wow, it's really rainy out there. Damn, I can hear it from here. We have a few leaks. Put some pots and bowls underneath them. Thanks, Ron, for lending us your extra pots and bowls. I hope you had a good day, despite the weather. Although, it was really nice earlier, right? I had a good day today. I met a new friend. She's gonna join us in about a minute or so. Maybe you saw her earlier, around lunch. Or if you didn't meet her, then you'll meet her in a minute. Or if you met her already, but you still want to hang out, I'm sure there's plenty that we can talk about. Wow, so this is 8192. Is that right, Emily? Sounds reasonable. Yep. Rita to camera. That's a lot of broadcasts. I came in around the 5s, so I've only been around for half of them. And back then, in the 5s, let's see, we had the night noise, and we had the swap show and the bird show. And people were just coming in and dropping off tapes all the time, and now, well, now it's just the evening broadcast. But it's not like, I'm not saying we're in decline or anything like that. I love the evening broadcast. I think it was the first show we had on here. Yes, wait, no, oh, technically, it used to be the morning broadcast. Oh, and then that drama with the jumping jacks lady. Until the town council decided to block out the mornings for the exercise show. Yeah, so it's the spine of the station. Or maybe it's the heart? Or is it the skin? What part of the WEVP body do you think this is? Why don't you come on by and tell us about it? We're gonna be here for another 30 minutes or so. Or if you don't want to brave the storm, you can always give us a call. Oh, phone number, I'm gonna write that down. 270-216-556. Okay, so we're going to start with the tape. This is an old one. It's one of mine, but maybe you haven't seen it. Or if you've seen it, it's been a while, so maybe you've forgotten. Shit. What? She asked me to queue up her tape on Pueblo de Nada. Where is it? I don't know. It's probably still shelved. I'll find it. Ron silently mouthed, thank you. Is the phone even working in this storm? The reception's been awful lately. Maybe we should stream some tin cans and twine around the town. That's funny. So we need to find the tape. Wait, this tape should be on a shelf back here. Emily scans the shelf of videotapes. Oh, what's this? Emily pulls out an unlabeled tape. Impossible to say. Not much tape in there though. Oh, bumpers? Someone should come in here and label these. We should put this all in chronological order. Although I guess it's hard to remember sometimes the order of things. And some of these tapes were made at the same time. We started one video and then started another in the middle. They came back later and time is out of joint. It's like sweeping a beach. Oh, wait a minute. Ron said he'd start finding stuff by language. So, favorite tires, that's English. Disagreeable bird is also English. The zone, that's in Japanese. Fiesta, so far, getting warmer. And Pueblo de Nada, aha. What would you all do without me? I'll queue up Rita's tape now. Here you go, Mo. Hold off on playing this until Rita's done setting it up. Thanks, babe. Babe? Ready when you are, Rita. Some people that lived here a long time ago, before the company town, before the airstrip, like over 100 years ago. Hey, so I hope you enjoy it. Ready, Emily?
Fue liberar a los caballos. Llegaron de Florida. Antes de eso, de algún lugar en América Central. Pero ninguno de los que llegaron aquí habían vivido en América Central. La comunidad
This is
se
cool. Have you seen it before?
reconstruyó a sí misma, persona por persona, en los años entre medio.
I should say something nice. Yeah, it's something
El
else.
pueblo construyó docenas
You
de
don't sound
estructuras
convinced.
durante su tiempo aquí.
It's not a bad way to learn about
La
history,
única de
though.
estas estructuras todavía en pie es
She
la que
did a lot
llamamos
of
el
research for this
database
tape.
video, la cual
The
construyeron con
people
el
of nothing.
propósito
Oh,
de
the
ser más
people of
bibliotecarios.
nothing. That's what it means. We still have a few of
Pero
those
hasta
worn-out
ese
notebooks they
edificio
left.
ha sido
I guess
modificado
that
y
guy from the
reparado
university took the rest.
extensamente.
What did he say he was working
Probablemente
on?
ninguna de las estructuras presentes son
Oh, right.
originales.
The Archive of
Las
Utopian
otras
Thought.
estructuras
Some
construidas
big
por el
preservation
pueblo
project, I
fueron
guess.
destruidas y
So now the
recicladas
people of
durante su
nothing
tiempo
are
aquí.
on a shelf somewhere. Right here, on this tape. It is history, right?
La única
Or is it
razón
just a
por la
story?
cual conocemos de esas esculturas
It's a good
o
tape.
cualquier otra cosa del pueblo
It's good to have a
es
portrait of the
por las
people who used to live
anotaciones
here.
detalladas que
And it
escribieron,
does a good job of
sellaron,
communicating who they are,
preservaron en
what
la
they did,
biblioteca.
what they were like, I think.
Ese fue su credo.
People
Todo
should know.
es un experimento.
Community shouldn't just disappear, even when it disappears. This is reminding me of... There was a part of US history where a colony of colonizers, I guess, disappeared. Well, disappeared in quotation marks because they just integrated into the local indigenous community. And like to the historians and other people that came after them, it seemed like they disappeared. Forgot the name of that community and the location of where it was in the US exactly, but it's an interesting watch. Or is there even a difference? Although now the tape is just here on the shelf. Every once in a while we dust it off and it shuffles around the airwaves again, like an old dog. Sorry, did I say something wrong? Oh no, I'm sorry. Just have some weird shit going on in my head tonight. You know what I mean? Sure, it's okay. Sorry to space out. Don't worry about it. You should... Oh, should I go sleep? Yeah, it's almost over. Next up is Maya's interview. So, what are you saying tonight? Here in town. Oh, good. Yeah. Even before the storm came in, I thought it'd be nice to get some rest before the long hike back to the highway. Ron offered his loft. What? He said I could sleep in his loft. Honey, he's talking about his barn. Ron, nobody wants to sleep in your barn. Ron shrugs. It's not haunted. How did that rumor start? Oh, was it when Bob stayed there? He heard scratching and crying, and it really spooked him, and it was all he'd talk about for a week. Probably just a cat. You stay in that place. Oh, thanks. With that storm coming, I should probably find somewhere to stay out here too. Maybe I'll just sleep here in the studio. Do you need anything? Actually, do you have an extra toothbrush? It'd be nice to sleep under the stars. I think I do actually, yeah. Oh my god, I've been in the woods, you know? Right. I actually used a twig this morning, kind of chewed up one end. No stars tonight, though. I've done that. Really? Disappointed. I thought I invented it. Even better, you can chew on some pine needles. It really freshens your breath. I mean, it's not perfect. That's roughing it. Just close your eyes and pretend, I guess. Right, exactly. Even then, it's just not the same as real toothpaste. Did I know her probably? Emily waves to Lita. Oh, okay. Hi, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said, that was from like several years old. Can't remember exactly. I enjoyed it very much. Oh, thank you, Maya. What's next? I brought in a tape. Oh, okay. You good? All queued up? I'm gonna check on the boys. I hope that sign isn't getting wet. Sherry just repainted it. Will's doing good. What the hell are they doing? Hold on. My desk is like clattery. Is it my controller? 1 second. Ben and Bob are seated on the couch, poking at the electronic inputs of the radio. So then it won't mute while it scans between stations? Okay, that's where they live, right? No, you just want that constant step noise. Right, the noise. That's where they live. They don't live anywhere, dude, they're ghosts. Okay, why does it matter where you tune the radio? It's like soil in your garden. You need rich soil, right? Mashed up, rotten leaves and stuff, like compost. Oh, hey Em, how's the show? Ben has something stuck in his beard. Oh, you know, it's a piece of food? Actually, maybe it's a leaf? Pretty good progress in the ghost box. Maybe he did it on purpose, a beard leaf garland. But it's only one little accent leaf. Scans constantly. I should tell him. We'll play it back later. Hey, you got something in your beard? Nah. What do you mean no, Ben? The radio crackles as it scans rapidly across the spectrum. Snippets of voices mixed with the colored noise and unfamiliar interference patterns. Did you hear that? That was definitely a voice from beyond the grave. Sounded like, I clearly heard dogwood in there. Dogwood? Yeah, kinda. Sounded more like frogwood to me. What the hell is frogwood? May I don't tell the ghosts what to say? Did you hear that, Emily? Must have been dogwood. Dogwood, of course. I guess it doesn't matter. The ghost voices don't really come out until you play back the recording later. They only exist in recordings, like a copy without an original. A mirror reflecting something that isn't in the room. Eerie. Like the mounds. Burial mounds here in town? You think they're haunted? No. Or, sure, probably. But I meant they're like the reflection. People who made them lived hundreds of years ago. That whole society is long gone. And now we just have these lingering echoes, without any trace of context. Yeah, that is kind of eerie. So the ghosts speak, and we can hear it, but the tape recorder can hear it, is that right? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's more like the recording itself is ghost. Like, that's what ghosts are, recordings of events that didn't happen. And something keeps leaving you marks, even after it's gone. False memories. Okay, the boys seem to be doing well. The bowls on the floor are getting full pretty quickly. If somebody's planning to empty these, something else. The town looks really empty this rain. I wonder if that's true in cities too, if rain makes it all look empty. Trying to... Oh, yeah, that's my controller. No clue what it's doing. Maybe thunder? I'm trying to remember. It's a big city I've been in when it rained. Oh, Chicago. Downpour on Western Avenue. I took shelter in a gas station. Gas station. Everything reminds me of it. Does it just look empty because everyone stays inside? No, there's something uncanny about a town in a thunderstorm. Oh, damn, I can play this with controller. I just found out today. Okay, that's why my controller's doing the whole vibrating thing. Gotcha. No, there's something uncanny about a town in a thunderstorm. It's like a reanimated corpse. Oh, come on, my guy. Gotta stop doing that. Let's put you on the lobster. Ah, more leaks. This is not sustainable. James has been working on this circuit diagram for a while now. Oh. GFX land. The diagram has been up on the chalkboard for at least a couple of months. It's a schematic for some essential component of the image processing. Nobody understands it but James. That's the point. He's trying to clean it up and simplify it a bit. Published a simplified diagram and everyone can learn an image processing. Meanwhile, it's like hieroglyphics in here. The schematic seems to get more eerie the longer James is away. He understands it, which keeps it tethered in the realm of the human. Reminds it, we might as well be like him. Okay, I'm switching to controller. I love the oscilloscope. You can plug any signal in here and it shows up on the screen. Sound waves, video signals, even just a weak electrical signal with no other purchase on the senses. You can expect electronic sounds that are usually too low frequency to detect. Sometimes it takes a little tuning. James used this to show me the gas station wiring here in town. There's a low hum, barely even a hum, because it's too slow to be audible. Slow, gentle oscillation that offsets every other electrical signal in town. James hasn't been able to figure out what causes the hum, but it's okay. It's too subtle to cause any real problems for us. It's just there. It's Ron's big moment. So, okay, Ron, anything that you want to tell us about that tape? Everything on that tape was wild. Really? Everything? Wild stuff indeed. Even the horses? Everything on that tape was wild. Bought some forged folk tapes at a yard sale? Please. Planes used to leave these thick black marks on the runway at our little airstrip. I guess it was from coming in so fast on such a short runway, or maybe cheap tires. I don't really know. God damn, it's loud. The thunder. Were the horses wild? I thought those were the horses here. Oh, the neighbors? We call the horses here the neighbors. No, I didn't recognize that one. I don't think there are any wild horses anymore. Really? How could that be? Oh well, they've all been domesticated. Are the neighbors domesticated? Imagine domesticating your neighbors. We don't own them. No, they're, feral? The tracks would bleach out in the sun, but then, the next time it rained, they'd appear again as oily after images on the runway. Now it's been decades since anyone has landed here. Those marks still come out when it rains. Oh, right. In your documentary, you said that the people who used to live here had freed their horses. Exactly. But you can free a pet cat, but it won't turn back into a panther? Right. That's a kind of haunting, kind of ghost, like Ben was saying. But everything is a ghost around here these days. It's a ghost town. The people still living in it against all reason. Despite all the pain in this town's history, the Pueblo de Nada vanished. The airstrip went bankrupt. The company town buckled under guilt and exploitation. Even the first people here, all we have left of them is their graves. What about the dogs? Yeah, wrong. Was the dog wild? Everything on that tape was wild. I just hope our ending isn't so dramatic. Maybe we can just decline peacefully into irrelevance, and then one day stop, completely unnoticed. That sounds nice. It didn't look wild to me. I guess it's a matter of perspective. I'm not sure I agree, but now it's time for the weather. Thanks again, Ron. We're hanging on long past our expiration date. Well, the weather should be pretty wild. I can hear it for myself right now. Yeah, getting pretty intense out there. Do you get storms like this a lot? More and more. Right, of course. Global warming, am I right? And then, of course, there's the actual ghost. Alright, here's Elmo with the weather report. And lucky us, we also have Serrano Cole, who stopped by to add some drama. Musically. I hear he's gonna be at the Rum Colony later tonight if you need a cocktail after the show. So, let's go live to Elmo for the weather report. Oh, is Elmo ready? I should make sure the camera's pointed in the right direction. Oh, the floor's getting wet. Oh no. Looks like the ceiling panels are swelling a little. Is that really happening? Are we about to get drenched? Oh god, standing water on the floor and a hole in my boot. Cool, my socks are getting wet. I love to have wet socks. Oh man, not ideal. Okay, that looks good. Elmo and Serrano killing this weather report. Hey. This is so trippy. How did he work out these rations of oil, water, and dyes? It seems so precise, the way he drips to me, one little half drop at a time. Must have been a lot of trial and error. Just staring at a circle of lights on the wall. Drip, drip, drip. Where do you get your supplies, Elmo? Ben has a guy in... Oh wait, you mean the projection stuff? I may order these candle dyes. This other stuff is just mineral oil that you can get at the drugstore. The projector. Somebody just left it here, man. Incredible. Actually, it was that girl who does the pirate video stuff. You know, jamming or signal. We know who that is. Weaver. Oh yeah, Weaver. Yeah, a resident ghost. Ghost, huh? You really think she's dead? Does it matter? Maybe not. I guess you're right. Ghost is just an absent person. Whether they're dead or not. That's what I think. Hey. Also, earlier on the weather report it said flash flooding imminent? And why is Serrano just shaking? Hey, do you think she'll get us tonight? It's about time, right? He's right, we're about due. Plus, Saturn's in retrograde. So I hear. Not that she keeps a strict schedule, but it's never longer than a month or two between... Oh, what does Mimi call them? I know they're bad for the general vibe around here, but can I be honest? Emily nods in mock gravity. I kinda like it when she busts in and takes over our signal. It's like a log falling on the road. Reminds you that this all used to be trees. Interventions, that's what Mimi calls it. How does she do it? Her performances were cool though. Never saw her perform, but I heard about it. Oh yeah, I saw her do it a few times. I was into it. For a while we thought she had a tower somewhere, but she's even jamming the local cable transmissions. She did lectures, right? Yeah, you could say that. I thought one of them was storytelling session. I thought of them as storytelling sessions. She taught for hours and shuffled through slide after slide of shapes, numbers, weird constellations. Who knows what any of it meant? Ralph and Sherry went and checked every cable in town for, what did they call it? This was her projector. Right. Don't know where she got it, though. Still works really well. Got a spare bulb at a resale shop, but I haven't had to use it yet. Taps? Splices? Injection sites? Places where a weaver would be overriding our signal. They didn't find anything. It's a mystery. That's why it bothers people so much. But to me, it just makes it more dignified somehow. What happened to the rest of her stuff? I bet her slides are still here in the studio. Maybe with the posters? Sherry has all Weaver's old notebooks, I know that. She keeps them in her archive, you know? Big blue filing cabinet. Daisies painted on. Yeah, anyway. The really hard part to find is those two pieces of glass. They have to be painted very precisely. And to get those from the clock store over in Glasgow. That's where they come from. Clock faces. Thanks for the tip, dude. Thanks for the tips, dude. Anytime, dude. Yeah, this does feel like the last broadcast before the flood. Alright, nothing else here. Back to you, Rita. Thanks, Serrano. So, next we have a selection from the video databank. I don't like this one, man. This one's about caves. Ooh. Yeah, local caves. We play this one a lot. It's pretty cool. Telephone rings. Oh, but we have a phone call. Should we get to it now or should we wait? We'll get it now, okay. Rita presses a button on the telephone next to her. Hello, WEVP. G off, I can't. Oh, that's funny. Same energy as calling Aaron AA wrong? We unpacked the lunch. Sounds like this is going to be a long one. It should be okay if I wander around a bit. You jot down the time and date whenever there was an intervention. Mimi hasn't been by in a few weeks, though. Oh! What was the last one? Let's see what the notes say. Oh wait, she just wrote times, not dates. Hold on. Why are you doing this? Okay, we're going back to the mouse. Well, that's not very helpful. They're all at night. Yes, that's a pattern. Oh, and here's Ron's recipe for mac and cheese. 6 cups of milk? Decadent. 6 cups of milk in this economy? No leaks back here just yet. The tapes are safe for the moment. I have a bad feeling the situation won't last. Soon I'll be scrounging for a tarp to protect the video data bank. Oh, very trippy. The couch is getting a little damp, but Ben and Bob don't seem to mind. Probably too wrapped up in their project. Bob has some theories about Weaver's broadcasts. He was considering how she might be tapping into wires here in town. They built a model like a proof of concept. Big metal box could wire up and used to take over on signal. It actually worked. The thing needed too much power to run. Even a car battery could only keep it going for a few seconds. Weaver's broadcast just sleeps and lives, sometimes for hours. Consolidated Power don't pay any attention to us too anymore. They still have us in a strict energy budget. There's no way she's plugged into the ground. Interesting. Oh my god, he's still going. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Slow-mo crow. Snap and then the chitter. Did you know Weaver? A few calls in a call. Oh, really? Was she nice to you? Chitters? Well, that's good to hear. You make her sound so normal. Talk to anyone else and it's like she had a second head. One of our little mysteries. The out-of-towner. A single enigmatic clue. Oh, really? Did you know him well? A couple calls and then a pause as if more are coming, but they never do. Well, I had no idea. Solo crow whistles. It was terrible what happened to him. Solo crow, a single reassuring chitter. Right. Justice, someday. What a waste. Sad. Well, have fun. I'm gonna see if Jeff is done. I chitter and call. Sorry, I'm gonna see if Geoff is done. Oh my god, he's still going? Zero, once again. Got that special House of Leaves effect going on. Oh shit, the line's dead. Phone lines are such a mess up here. Hello? Was that the storm or was it the damn phone lines? Man, they're really flaky. Business as usual. He has a really soothing voice. That's Geoff, he's a regular caller. He's asleep. Well, it indicates Ron, who has fallen asleep in his chair. God damn. Okay, I've turned down the game sound a little bit. Oh well, let him sleep. Okay, well, let's play the tape. This is cave art. It's a classic around here. I'm excited. Looks like Mo's got this one all queued up. Way to go, Mo. I should let Maya enjoy the tape. So, if Weaver is a ghost, by some agreed-upon definition and mechanics, that means WEBP-TV is haunted. Should we be doing something about that? Aren't you supposed to, like, have an exorcism or something? I mean, you can't just leave a place haunted. That would be negligence. I'd miss her, though. I guess there are good ghosts and bad ghosts, like spiders. Good in the garden, bad in the shower. A loud crashing noise from outside wakes from it. Oh, good lord. What the hell? What was that? I'll check it out. Stay safe, Ron. Yikes. Should we go help? Oh no, Oh, the tape is over. What did you think? That was great. Holy crap. Yeah, I like that one. That sounded pretty close. Oh no, is the power out or just the lights? Don't know, I'll take a look. Maybe a fuse blew on a relay or something. Some scared rat chewed a wire. Ban a ship. Just kidding. Guess I'll take a look around and see if anything's smoking. Our little town must seem even more romantic now, huh? If it survives the night. Guess it's up to me to figure out what's going on here. What is this shape of a person? Is that a spider? No, that's kind of looks like a spider. No, of course not. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe we should call it. No, the phones are definitely dead now. Incredible how dark it gets in here. I wonder if that weird humming out wire still shows up when the power is out. Of course, I can't check because the oscilloscope isn't working. That's the thing about real mysteries. Can't even trust your instruments. Feels like feathers. Oops, sorry, Mo. Are you holding up? I know you hate the dark. Not even going to think about the video databank. It's fine, right? Surely it's fine. It's fine. If this storm just wiped this town off the map, where would everyone go? Oh, we're just mapping out the guys. Would Elmo disappear into the woods, or go down to the Echo River and ply his trade there? They have weather down there, right? I wonder if the projectile floats. Hope you're not late for your gig, Serrano. Poor thing, she's soaked. Nikki? From the hit video game Shiny Nikki? Are you having trouble with... Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought your power was out. Yeah, it just came back on. Weird. Good though. You made it in this storm. Oh, I never missed the evening broadcasts. To be honest, it's the only time I get to share my work. I wonder how many people even tune in at this point. Is she just reading her poetry to us here in the studio? Sure, of course. That's great. What happened with the power? That was weird, right? Power? Oh, seems like a normal kind of thing to happen in a storm. Yeah, you're right. I just have an eerie feeling tonight. Well, you know, Saturn's in retrograde, right? Yeah, it sure is. Well, ready to go? Ready. Okay, this ceiling is falling apart. Doesn't bode well for the roof. Some of the studio's wiring is in puddles now. That's dangerous, right? Nobody else seems concerned about it. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. They seem to be doing okay. Alright. Now we enter the cultural section of tonight's program. Did you fix it? Just came back on its own. It'll take a second for the equipment to warm back up and we'll be on the air again. Is Ron okay? Spooky. It's a disaster out there. Neighbor's barn is basically underwater. Wow. So just completely flooded. I passed Ron on the way in. He's going to take a look and see if there's anything he can do. Will they be okay? Ron knows what he's doing. He used to be a firefighter. It's a little bit different though, right? I guess. Nikki hands some wet paper towels to Rita. Oh, thanks. Nikki pulls a journal out of her jacket pocket. I brought my work. Oh, good. Nikki reads her poetry. It's a weekly feature of our broadcasts. Oh, great. I look forward to hearing it. Yeah, just hope that we can keep going. We lost power a little while before, right? Better get started then. Nikki, to the camera, reading. Who's walking there? Wait, nobody's there, right? What the fuck? To the out-of-towner. What eagle flew you to your final bed? It was not men who brought you there to sleep. The men who left you bloody dead and fled had chosen mud and muddied watered creek. Did wild turkeys gobble, dote and care, and wipe the moss beneath your eyelids clear? Did cardinals pull the twigs out from your hair and wash your hands and feet and trim your beard? When wood ducks dressed you in your resting gown and pigeons fashioned shoes from leaves and bark, who then sewed flowers into a burial crown? The one who made your headdress was a hawk. The men who broke your body, where were they? The vultures stayed home on your funeral day. Emily, look at the monitor. Dude, be quiet, we're live right now. No, we're not, look. That's not our broadcast. Oh shit. Damn, there she is. Emma was right.